just had the shipment arrive from Japan. I'm going to crack on in this video and try and show you as many of these koi as I can do, because some fantastic nisai. But the weather has been a nightmare. It's been raining heavy all day, so we haven't got long. So I'm going to try and get some in and show you what I can, so stick around for this one. So this is the first lot unpacked, which is 2 bags, which is 20 Yamazan nisai. The smell of ammonia is absolutely ridiculous. Deutz, Achiba, Kajaku, Lemon Harawaki. Just bring that up. Nice Hana Shisui there, nice light Hana Shisui. A bit freaked out, but look at this is quite interesting. So this is a Kitsori, which is a yellow and black fish, but surely because of the cess, the yellow has fell away. Now we'll follow the process of that, because that will be yellow again in a very short time, maybe a couple of days, maybe a week or so. What happens very fast. Nice Benny Arawaki there. So a lot of nice fish in here, some beautiful Achiba, very nice Achiba. But as I say, I'm going to move on through these, get these in now and get the next ones out the bags, because this is going to be quite a stressful one. But look at that, just give me a Shiro, gotta love it. These are some Suda, very stressed out nisai, but wow, absolutely amazing, beautiful fish. So these were a selected bowl, knew what was coming, but always so much better to see them in the flesh. Really nice body. This Kajaku is very nice. The shower very nice. Yeah. Another quality bowl that I'm really happy with there. So good to see. Let's get these settled in now and move on. Moving on, these are Marseille Nisai Kahaku. I believe they're 30 to 40 cm. They all look to be bigger than 30. But again, very nice. Just definitely a couple in there that are standing out to me, so have a little look through some of these I think. But yeah, lovely fish, very nice. Big job broke out, so I've got me shuttering in. Near enough level, to be honest. That side's a little bit off, but I'm going to have to figure that out because I don't really know how to do it. But cross that bridge in a minute. Got my first mix on while I figure this out. And it is a 4-to-1 mix of sand and stone and cement. Nice and hard mix. Some people do 3-to-1, people do 5-to-1. I've one in the middle, 4-to-1. We've done that pretty much on these 2 ponds and they've been spot on. So gonna wet this up now, get this a little bit covered and get this in. Bosh, hopefully by I'm hoping that a couple of days we're gonna have some dry weather, because we've had rain for 5 days, 6 days now straight. Made it limited to what we can do, but hopefully nice dry weather, I can get on and get this done and finally start getting some ponds in use. So another week is near enough ended and still not enough done because of the weather. I got on with my footings, I will put a little clip in for that. And I was doing really well with that, it was good, and then it started to rain in the afternoon, not too heavy, but I stopped doing what I was doing because I didn't want to concrete in there. And then ever since, it has absolutely lashed down. I had yesterday daytime, got a good bit done, and then by 2 o'clock it was lashing down again. So the rain has been an issue. Great British summer, what can you say about that? But now I'm in the shop. I've just turned the 2 showers off so you can hear me, because a few people commented that when I'm in this shop I am screaming at the camera. I really do need to get some mics. I'm just a bit of a nightmare for remembering to carry stuff with me. So I'll turn off the 2 showers for a minute. I'm going to do a water change now in the front tank because it's very green. I don't know if you can see from, or you can see it's green from up here. The UV for some reason is just not doing the job. Now the 20 watt UV that's on it should be more than sufficient because it's not a big tank, but for some reason it's just not doing the job. So I'm going to have to up that. I also need to put this 25 watt UV on the big pond because we're indoors, I reckon that'll do the job. But I've got all the fittings behind me to do it, but the only thing I haven't got is extra lengths of pipe here, and I might have to use more pipe, so I'm going to try and figure that out before I start cutting. As for the shop, we're going to be doing koi and coffee mornings. We're going to be doing them one Saturday a month, and then probably going to be working up to opening as it opened properly every single Saturday. I know this is a concept people don't really understand why we've got the shop if you're not open. We open by appointments only, but I am going to start trying to spend more time being here. The problem I have is there's so much going on, and most of the time I am on my own doing a lot of the jobs. To sit in the shop is just not always the best thing for me to be doing, but I do realise that that's something that needs to be done, so I'm going to start spending more time at the shop, and we're going to start doing that on a Saturdays with the koi and coffee mornings, and then lead up to doing multiple days a month, possibly multiple days a week, depending on how it goes. So guys, I just thought to have a little bit of a waffle at the camera because I haven't got too much content yet again, which I really do apologise for. I am trying my best, but the weather and other elements are just stopping me at the moment, which is not great. But considering how much I do in a week, there's not a lot going on camera, which is something I'm really going to have to sort out, and I need to sort out. But I will be going down to Newark. I'm not sure what day yet, so I will be at the Great British Koi Show in Newark. It is the 25th and 26th of this month, I believe, which is not too far away now, about 10 days away. So that's going to be really good. I'm going to go down to that and see as many as I can, go and meet people, get to walk around, speak to a lot of the companies, which I didn't get to do at the National Koi Show, which I did sort of like feel like I missed out on a little bit, but I did really enjoy that show. We've been selling a lot of koi at fantastic prices. If you want to buy some koi, you want to see some koi, and if you want to find out what koi we've got available, just drop us a message. You can either WhatsApp me if you got my number, or you can send me an email to myboyskoi@gmail.com and just ask us what you're after, what we've got, whatever we can do. If we can help you, dry good products, we can get pretty much anything regarding dry goods. So let us know what you're interested in, and we'll do what we can to accommodate and do the best price as always. We always try and take the koi tax out as much as possible. We're going to be doing these koi and coffee mornings as of next month in the shop. So this is going to mean that we're going to have a little group of people go down, tea, coffee, bits and bobs, some cakes and whatever. We're going to talk koi. I've got my microscope here, I've got treatments, we've got water test kits. We can go through different bits, show people how to use them. Or we can just talk koi. We can get some koi out. We're going to have some fantastic quality koi here that aren't normally shown or haven't been shown before. New koi as well. So we're going to try and make it as fun as possible, as good as possible. We're going to have a lot going on here, and we're going to try and do these at least once a month, aiming to do like a regular Saturday thing, maybe every week eventually. So we'll see how that gets on, but I think it could be really good. And again, it just depends on how many people get involved. We get messages every day now saying, is the shop open? From more like the local community who are finding out we're here, and because we work by appointments only, it's a bit of a nightmare for them. To be fair, we're not very accommodating in that way, so we are going to fix that. We're going to make sure that at least on a Saturday you can get in this shop, and if you do want to book a weekly appointment, you're welcome to do that as well. So you send us an email or a WhatsApp, book an appointment, come down to the shop. But there's a few jobs going on here, as I said, so I need to get these UVs sorted on these two ponds. And there's a few other bits that I just want to tidy up, so like bits of like the wooden floor and simming that, so that's why I'm doing it the middle of next month. Just give me a bit of a chance to get a few things sorted. Like we done this and then we never finished this with a whatever cladding or whatever. Is it the end of the world? No. Do I like it? No. So that's gonna get fixed. Gotta get that sorted as soon as possible. So here's me little bit of a collection. I've got loads of bits of koi art at home that I'm going to bring to the shop. And this is a few of me mugs. I've still got a couple more, and I've got twisted koi and one or two others. But I'm going to be putting the mugs up. I'm going to be putting a little bit of koi art up, the little fish. So I'm going to try and make the office mainly like a nice little sit-off area. People come down and talk koi. As much as this is about a business and we need to make money, of course we do. This is also about koi, and I really want the shop to be like a little bit of a koi cave where people can come, enjoy it, and yeah, sort of sit off, talk koi, and get involved with what we got going on here. So if you've got any mugs and bits and bobs, nice koi art that you want to display at the shop, just let me know. Let's bring it down. Let's try and make this like a little bit of a community pub. That's what I really want to do. The problem we got at myboyskoi is a lot of our customers are spread out throughout the country. We got to start up as Inverness and we go right down south, so London and Devon, etc. What I'm trying to do is build up a little bit more of a local customer base within an hour or so. An hour or two in the koi world is absolutely nothing to travel. Most of us do it regularly. So I just thought that would be nice to try and make that like a nice little group. I'd say getting a little bit of it. Apologies. The new new Denvershire recycling stuff is ridiculous, doesn't work. But anyway, let's get back to this. So yeah, I'm going to try and make this nice little hub, get involved, come down, and hopefully it comes like a nice little sit up. I love this shop, I love being in this shop, it's just so nice, and the fish are amazing. There's a couple of little things, as I said, I mentioned already, the UVs and stuff, they're getting sorted. But then after that, this shop's going to be done and it's going to look really good, and I want as many people to get involved with it as possible. And there we have our footings. So all I've got to do now is get some sand around the edges and like chamfer it in so it's not hard edges like the way it is, and put a slight decline to the bottom drain. As you can see, the bottom drain is slightly lower than the rest of the pond anyway, so it's already got a bit of a decline there. But yeah, it's all coming together, looking good, and hopefully we can start to get a pond built. So guys, I'm going to wrap the video up, but if you've got this far into it, then please hit that like and subscribe. We are just on touching 2,000 subscribers. It feels like a long road to get there, but also we have only just begun. This is the start. We're building the future. It's going to be amazing. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, stick around for the journey. We sell koi, we sell dry goods, anything you need, contact us, and we'll go to the website myboyskoi.com. As I say, this is just the beginning. There's so much more to come.